The first goal is obviously going to be to win the MAC, but I mean, once you win the MAC, then you go into the regional, and it's not just to get there, it's obviously to make some noise in the regional and try and compete with some of the best competition in the nation.
We certainly put a high standard for our guys. I think winning the MAC championship certainly is the #1 goal, and with that, you get to go to the regional. So I do feel like when you do not win, at least now when we don't win the tournament, that it is sort of unsuccessful in a lot of ways. I mean, along the route, along the journey, you do meet a lot of goals and you do great things. But I think ultimately our goal is to get in the regional, be real competitive, more competitive than we've been, and I think that's the big challenge.
To win the MAC, you get to go, when you win, you get to go to a regional and you get to play against the best baseball in the country, and the goal is to beat the best baseball in the country. You want to be considered the best.
I think just patience and keep grinding every single day. We'll come together more once we go on trips and on the bus together and on the hotel. I think once we mesh even more, we'll reach our full potential.
Play the best baseball that we can day in and day out, and practice hard, work hard, never give up. It's not going to be easy, and if we can do all that, if we can mesh as a team, we'll have an excellent shot.
We got to play together. We got to have that desire to win, desire to work hard, whether it's in the weight room, whether it's on your own work, whether coach isn't there, coach is there. So everyone's got to be in it together.
Hopefully our hard work will pay off, and we'll just go out there and hopefully things go our way, and we have a good young group of guys, and then hopefully they can step in, and I think they make a run at things. A lot of the challenges we faced coming into this year is obviously we lost all those guys. They were a big part. They played most of them played all 4 years, and we lost our #1 and our #2 pitchers, and we lost a key guy out of the bullpen, and then we lost our all of our infield basically. It's just tough. We had to get some new guys in there, and hopefully they can fill in for them.
Now this year we have a young team, so we just got to play together. Play as one.
Well, we lost a big senior class that played a huge role in our program in the years past, and I think the biggest challenge after they're gone now is to just play the best baseball that we can. We have a lot of young guys, but we have a lot of talent too, so it's being able to play our best baseball day in and day out.
This is my 4th year being here, and this is flat out the hardest working team I've played with.
I think the biggest difference I noticed was our work ethic was tremendous. Guys, in the weight room, we carried out our practices. I mean, it was new to a lot of guys, so the intensity was there, and it was very consistent from day in, day out.
The difference between this year and last year, I think we have that will and desire that we want to win.
When I got here, I mean, I'm following, arguably the greatest coach and writer. Well, there's only been a few, but Sonny Patera was a great coach. Before him, Tom Petrov. Both are Hall of Famers. So for me, to step in that role, to follow those guys is a humbling experience.
When we wear stuff on like our clothes that say Rider Baseball, we want people to know like who we are. We're winners, we're hard workers.
Through my tenure here, the growth of our alumni has been excellent, and I think on an annual basis we're getting more involvement with our alums. We have a new locker room, and we're hoping to do some expanding within the locker room, and also make some additional facility improvements on our field. So our alums have been excellent, and we hope to continue to grow that.